What right do you got? I paid for that! I paid for this whole town! Woo!
I'm sure a lot of you have heard about the Rockstar Games taxation scandal that's going on right now. Basically, Rockstar North, the Edinburgh, I don't know whichever way I pronounce it, there's always someone in the comment section being like, "Puh, he called it Edinburgh. It's actually Edinburgh." I don't know which it is, nor do I care. It's in the UK. So Rockstar North has taken advantage of this video game tax relief called Video Games Tax Relief. It's essentially a policy intended to help independent video game development studios in the UK. And the way they've done this is by labeling, supposedly, Grand Theft Auto 6 as culturally British. Which, if you know anything about the Grand Theft Auto series, you know that it's a parody of American culture. You know, with the exception of something like GTA London. So this is from an article on taxwatchuk.org. The accounts for 2019 show that the company claimed £37.6 million in video games tax relief, taking its total to £80 million since the scheme was introduced. And of course, because of this, a bunch of people have made clickbaity videos and articles about GTA 6. I don't know about you, but I don't think you need evidence to know that GTA 6 is in the making. I think the fact alone that it sells as well as it does, in fact it broke sales records back in like 2015, you know, that alone in my mind confirms it. Oh, now here's another fun fact about this. Of the 1,110 claims made since the video games tax relief was launched, Rockstar Games alone have accounted for a quarter of all the relief claimed from the government, while only publishing 2 games that qualify for the relief. In fact, Rockstar even attempted and possibly succeeded in registering Red Dead Redemption 2 as being culturally British, just so it could pass this test and they could save some money on taxes when it comes to Red Dead Redemption 2. Let me repeat that. Red Dead Redemption 2 is being labeled culturally British, just so they can save some more money on taxes. This is an obvious tax scheme. That's what this is. It's a taxation scheme. And here's another fun fact for the UK audience members that I have who pay taxes. Analysis by TaxWatch shows that the claim was by far the largest for video games tax relief granted by Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs in 2018 to 2019, accounting for 37% of all claims made by the UK video games industry that year. A company like Rockstar North doesn't need this. This is not intended to help a behemoth company like Rockstar North, especially when it's being so obviously f***ing abused. If you live in the UK and you pay taxes, then you know what? I could make a video solely about how companies like Rockstar North don't have to play by the same rules that you do. When you have to pay taxes, you don't have a choice. You do it. But then when Rockstar North has to pay taxes, guess what? Yeah, they have this tax relief scheme that they can abuse year after year. A tax relief, again, intended to help independent video game developers in the UK. Now, last time I checked, Rockstar North is not this indie studio making f***ing copycat Mario platforming bing cutesy wahoo games. They are a monolith in the UK. But you know what? Rockstar responded to this. So if you're indignant about Rockstar North not having to pay taxes while you do, fret not. There's a perfectly reasonable explanation that justifies this. The UK's program to support the growth of a broad range of creative industries through tax relief is a proven success. The program has directly resulted in Rockstar Games significantly increasing its investments in the UK, creating well over 1,000 highly skilled and long-term jobs across London, Lincoln, Yorkshire, or Yorkshire, I don't know which, nor do I care, and, of course, Scotland. This investment and the success of British video games supported by the program not only significantly contributes to the economy and to the UK tax receipts, but also helps solidify the UK's position at the forefront of video game development well into the future. I like this excuse. I do. You know why? Because it makes no f***ing sense at all. Number one, it's a proven success. Citation f***ing needed. Yeah, maybe a proven success to the higher-ups at Rockstar North. It would not surprise me if some of those people are gonna have a slight boost in net worth. But what about the taxpayer? What about the government? Oh, never mind that. It's a proven success. It's fine. We have about 1,000 more employees, so that makes it okay. Never mind the £80 million we owed you. Never mind how the government and infrastructure relies on taxation. Us as a company abusing this tax tax relief program, it's fine. It contributes to the economy by, I don't know, not contributing to it through taxation. It also helps solidify the UK's position at the forefront of video game development well into the future. It remains to be seen if that's gonna happen, but hey, a Rockstar PR person said it. You know, someone who Rockstar pushed out there to extinguish the flames. They're telling us it's gonna be okay well into the future. So you know what? It's gonna be okay. Just let him keep doing this. Why not? You know, a PR person from the company that's f***ing over the UK taxpayer is telling us it's gonna be okay. Cool. Thank you. You know, for a second, I thought this was like a tax scheme. You know, for a second, I thought Rockstar North was attempting to weasel their way out of paying taxes to the society that they benefit so greatly from. Taking and selling, but never giving anything back. You know, at least libertarians have some kind of philosophy they go by. Taxation is theft. Technically it is, but it's kind of a necessity for society to keep on rolling. And it's funny, because, you know, when my dad stopped paying taxes, you know what happened? Yeah, they threw him in jail. They imprisoned him for not paying f***ing taxes. Do you think that's gonna happen to any of the higher-ups at Rockstar North? Do you think any of them are gonna face the same justice that my dad faced? Of course not. When a f***ing monolith company like Rockstar North does it, it's fine. When a citizen struggling to provide for his family does it, it's criminal. God damn it. Anyway, that's it for this video. You folks, as always, stay classy. Peace.